Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I am going to walk you through a September favorites video. It's October 6th, so I'm a little bit late, but I have a bunch of goodies that I've been obsessed with. Most of them are all repurchased products, so you can trust that they're really good. And yeah, I figured I'd switch it up from just doing a normal weekend vlog because it was getting repetitive. So let's do it. Okay, so for starters, we're going to start off strong because this is a repurchase that I was obsessed with all summer. These are my favorite lotions. They're the Hemp's ones. This is the whipped vanilla and coconut cream. I love this for summer, the smell of the coconut. It smells so good, you guys. I put this on after every single shower for my everyday lotion, so obsessed with her. I'm trying to think what I should do next. Okay, I'm gonna do hair care next. So hair care, I have 3 products. For shampoo and conditioner, I try to rotate them just so that my hair doesn't get like too used to a product because I feel like it does. So I'm gonna show you like my after the shower when I get out, when I'm blow drying it out. So I just like went blank. First thing is the Olaplex Volumizing Blow Dry Mist. I put my mom on like a hair care wave and she's obsessed with Olaplex. So every time they came out with a new product, she would try it. And I used to steal this from her, so I finally bought my own. I love this blow dry mist so much. I'm pretty sure it has protective ingredients in it too, but I just love this so much. It's like a blow dry spray and also gives you some volume just because I'm not that big on like using like mousses or anything like that, so I like that that's a mist. It's like perfect. And then I also use the Protect and Prevent spray just to give it a little bit more protection. I love the smell of Moroccan oil, so that's why I use this. It works perfectly. I mean, it's just a spray, but I love it so much. I also use their Moroccan oil. I just use the regular one, the Moroccan oil treatment, the only oil that I put on my hair. Like it's because it smells so good that I can't part away from it. I've tried other ones, but I always repurchase this one. So we love her. And then going into a little bit more skincare, I am obsessed with this spray. I spray this every morning. So when I wake up, I work out, so I don't like to wash my face and do my skincare yet. So I spray this Element Hypochloric Acid face and skin spray. Just give it a little spritz every morning and then go to my workout. And then once I'm finished, then I'll shower and put on my skincare. So I love this so much to kind of wake up, to give me a little bit of like oomph before I work out so that I'm doing something to my face. And then I just talked about these on my TikTok, guys. They're so good. I'm so obsessed with them. These are the Marini Multi-Acid Exfoliating Pads. I like swear by these. When I first started using them, I incorporated them into my skincare routine like 1 to 2 times a week. There's directions to follow on how you use them, but I'm obsessed with them. It gives me glass skin, like worth the investment. These are such a good product to have to give yourself more of almost an at-home chemical exfoliant, I guess you could say. That they're really good. And then toothpaste. This is so random, but my toothpaste, when I went to get my last cleaning at the dentist, they were like, what do you use on your teeth? And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. This toothpaste I swear by. It's the only one I use. It's Armor and Hammer plus their breath fresheners whitening one. It looks like this. I love it so much. I think it has baking soda in it, but this is the Invigorating Icy Mint flavor. I've used other ones. I really like them, but I've been repurchasing this now, I want to say for like 6 months. So a lot of these products are all repurchase, guys, because I participate in trends. I can't say I don't, but I do try to like find things that work for me instead, just because I feel like social media is so big now that if I like a product, like I've been using it for a long time. I'm not just like posting it, you know what I mean? Next is the Dove aluminum free coconut and pink jasmine deodorant. One, it's aluminum free. Two, you can tell I'm obsessed with coconut. My lotion is too. I love this so much. A lot of the natural deodorants I was using, they just did not work for me. Did not work. This one works wonders for me. I love it so much and I love the scent of it. I can sweat in it and it works great. I love it so much, and Dove is just like such a good brand. Back to toothpaste. I meant to say that. I meant to put this before the lotion, but that's okay. I got this toothpaste because, not it being like dirty, sorry. One of my best friend's boyfriends, like family member, works in the dental industry, and they both were swearing by this toothbrush. It's just an electric toothbrush. When I tell you, I can feel it cleaning my teeth. Dramatics aside, I can feel it cleaning my teeth. Also, once you buy it, you just have to buy new little, I don't know what they're called, tops, whenever you need them. So I got it from Target. I love it so much, but it gives you a really nice deep scrub. So I love using that so much. That was a great investment. It also comes in a case, which I love for traveling. I think it's great. The caps are all right here. And then mine came with two, but they have a bunch of different heads. So once you get it, you can find a head that you like and then just continue to repurchase it, and then you'll have the toothbrush forever. It also comes with the charger I have sitting in my bathroom, but it's great. I literally love it so much. I will never go back to using a regular toothbrush. It has to be an electric one. This next one is so random, you guys. I don't leave the house without this in my car, in my purse, anywhere. I am so obsessed with it. So random. I wear a lot of neutrals, so I wear a lot of like white and cream, and I somehow always spill on myself. Tide sticks. I don't think I need to say any more about this. You can get them at like CVS. Literally, guys, I bring these everywhere because I'm always like, shoot, there's something on me, I have to clean it. Tide sticks. Amazing. A blessing if you're a klutz like me. Because I always happen to be in white and I'm like eating pasta. You know what I mean? Like that's just like, you know, Tide sticks. This next one. I literally have never been more obsessed with a mascara in my life. I got it at Ulta. I'm pretty sure it's fairly new. I got it like not that long ago. I'm going to be fixated on it for a very long time. I love the brush on it. This is the Fan Fest by Benefit. I'm obsessed with the shape of this brush. It has a little bit of a curl. I love it, and it makes them look so long, and it's hard for me to find a mascara that does that because I have short lashes, and this one works wonders for me. It's really good. Since we're kind of on makeup, I have two more makeup products to show. If you haven't hopped on the Rhode Pocket Blush wave, you should. This is Teddy Bear. I love Teddy Bear, just Teddy Bear, right? Toasted Teddy Bear. What? I love Toasted Teddy. Wait, I can't believe I just called it Teddy Bear. I love Toasted Teddy just because I am really into latte makeup. I feel like it complements my features very well and my hair color, my skin tone, my complexion. I feel like it just looks really good on me. Gives me a little confidence. So I love Toasted Teddy because I think it's a deeper blush. It's not really red. So, I mean, not really red. Not really a pink blush. It's more on like the deeper red side, which I really like. So, yeah. And then also, this is really random, but my sister was like, you need to try these lip glosses. They're so good when they restock. I have to get them for you. She got them in a pack of 3 and she gave me one. Obsessed. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do when this runs out because they're sold out. This is the Sky and Soul Intense Healing Lip Jelly with SPF 25. It's the unscented one. Guys, it's one of like the natural like lip glosses, lip treatments. So good. I'm literally obsessed with this. I don't go any. This and the Tide stick are like my best friends. They're always in my purse. They're so good. This one's so random, but I got these in a pack on Amazon, these sunglasses. I feel like I would get a lot of questions on where these are from. I got them in a 3-pack on Amazon. They came with like a blue light tinted and like the turquoise and the tortoise like print around them. And then I have just a plain black pair they came with, and then like the browner lens. I love these glasses. I get so many questions on them. They were literally like 20 bucks in a 3-pack on Amazon. I bought them just because I have nicer sunglasses and I get nervous to like take them places with me. So I just like having like cheaper pairs, honestly, to just like throw around. And then this brush. This is so random. This video is literally the most like random favorites, random order ever. But this is the Day hairbrush. I've been using it for a really long time. I love it. I also love that it's pink. Light pink is my favorite accent color. But I love it so, so much. And I think if you're looking for like a good quality brush, this is a really, really good one. I love, love, love using it after the shower. And then this is so random, but this is more on like the wellness side of things. This is 2 things that I invest in. One is the format. I feel like every girl has kind of heard of this now. I've been following Form for a really, really long time. I've been really into recently the Pilates program. There's also so many good recipes on there, and they're really clean, really healthy, and it's the only thing that helps me stay disciplined. Like, I love that I weightlifted for a while. Everyone has their preference, and I didn't really like it. I grew up dancing, so I feel like that's kind of why I cater towards more of the beret, Pilates side of things. Also, it's kind of like in right now, but I love her workouts so much. Even the strength ones, if I don't feel like doing Pilates and I want to add more weightlifting in, then I'll do one of her strength workouts. I also love that now her platform has grown so much and the app is so big that you can literally do weightlifting, you can do Pilates, you can do beret. There's so many different things you can do on it. And I also believe that like classes are really expensive, and don't get me wrong, like I would love to go to classes every day, but they're really expensive. And I think this is a really good alternative for doing at-home workouts. You pay for it kind of like a gym subscription. I literally love it so much, guys. Like, everyone's always like, what workouts do you do? And I'm like, the Form app, like, you need to get it. I love that, like, if I only feel like doing like a 10-minute workout or something, that I can just do it really quickly in my room. I typically do it outside on my deck with a yoga mat, just because it's really nice right now. I kind of love like just being in nature and being with the world and just appreciating it while also working out. And I love that it's just 30 minutes of daily movement. I think it's a good promise to yourself to just have. Since we're on the wellness topic though, this is something that I started doing and I love so much. And if I could recommend it to anyone ever, I literally would, because it has changed the game for me. So if you don't know me personally, then you probably don't know that I'm a goal-oriented person. So I literally am like, I'm really delusional. Like, I have a dream and they're like, if you heard them, you'd be like, she's crazy. But like, I know that I'm going to reach them one day. Like, you can't convince me, you cannot argue with me otherwise that I am like dreaming way too big, because I don't think that I am. Anyways, that contributes to this right here. I guess you could say it's similar to journaling, but more so in the way that every month, every couple of weeks, I will do a check-in with myself and I'll write the date. And instead of like journaling almost like my thoughts, I kind of create the life that I want to have for myself. So anywhere from goals to like how I want to show up in like my friendships and relationships, as like a sibling and like any sort of relationship, like I will like write it down, kind of like the person that like I want to be and I want to become, how I can contribute that to my like daily life, what I want my workouts to be looking like, how I want to like promise that I'm going to show up for even myself. But I just find that this is a great way to literally like any thought that comes to mind, pen to paper, any idea, any dream, anything that I'm like, oh, maybe I can do this, it's in here. I love it so much. It's kind of a creative outlet for me almost, but it also is at the same time like therapeutic and like journaling too. So I recommend getting a notebook and start putting pen to paper. One of my family friends was like, you need to start writing things down. And I used to write them in my phone notes, but then I was like, no, like you have to do it pen to paper, guys, not your phone. Put your phone down, take 10 minutes every day, not every day, once a week, and just check in with yourself. Are you hitting your goals? Are you doing things to like be the person that you want to be for like you, let's just say like your relationship, for your friendships? Are you showing up every day as like an important person in your own life and for other people's life? So I got this notebook on Amazon, guys. I love it so much. I use it a lot. It's something I'm very like passionate about. I keep it with me in my tote bag when I'm like doing stuff on my computer. I like, guys, I can't say any much more besides that I recommend like try this out because it really, really works, especially if you kind of want to get into journaling. I tried to get into journaling. I was kind of like iffy-ish about it. But I really, 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 really love this. And then another thing that I invest in on my phone, I feel like more people are talking about it now, which I love, is the Haven app. So you get a subscription and you can add it to your widget to get you can't really see, you get a Bible verse every single day. And then you also can use the app, going on the app, that's like the Bible verse of the day. And then you can also do like you can look at the different topics on it, which I love. You can now add, this is such a cute feature, if you're in a relationship, you can add a partner prayer, which is so cute. And then also like sometimes if I'm just feeling lost, so instead of journaling, I would say this is also what I do. If I'm ever feeling like lost or confused or that I need to just trust God more, I will use the Ask Me Anything button and just kind of talk to this and see how it relates to like the Bible. And it's just a good outlet for me to use. And then the other thing that I love is that like if you don't understand the verse or you want to talk more about it, you can hit interpret, and then it kind of takes you through like how it relates to God. And then also I love that if you hit the begin button, it'll ask you like, what is your relationship with God today? And then it also kind of gives you like a daily devotional, which I like love. It's a good way, I mean obviously like everyone uses their phone, but it's a good way to keep your relationship with God strong on your phone. So I love using that too. You do have to pay for a subscription, but I do love it. Otherwise, like I try not to pay for any like subscriptions of any sort, just because like they're too expensive. They're too expensive. But those ones are like really good and trusted ones that I like love so much and I use daily. But that's it for all of my products that I use and everything that I'm loving the month of September. I hope you liked this video. There'll be a vlog shortly. I'm not sure if I'm going to do weekend or week vlog, but that's it for now. Bye, guys.